going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 5 defensive tackles currently in MUT 22. This is your update for the month of February. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you feel like it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed, and also if you're brand new here, because you were searching around YouTube for MUT 22 content, or maybe this video was recommended to you, stay a while. Make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. So we're going to get into our top 5 defensive tackles in a moment, but we're also going to give you a couple budget items. Budget cards are under 150K. One other thing to note, that we do have a playlist that's going to be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment that's going to break down or show you all of the videos that I've put out with the different positions and going over the top 5. So last week we did tight ends, and we've done quarterbacks and wide receivers this month. So go check that playlist out. It's going to show you all of the top 5 videos that we've recently done for the month of February. Let's talk about our budget defensive tackles under 150K. And we're going to start with veterans Sheldon Richardson, 94 overall, power rusher archetype. If we take a look, I like this card because he's got some sneaky speed, right? 88 speed. He is under 300 pounds. We like to try to get some defensive tackles above that weight. It's going to be better for the run game up the middle. But 88 speed is really good. You mix that in with 94 power move, 94 block shed. His finesse move is really low, but the combination of block shed, power move, and speed is very good. He also gives you 92 strength, which is a pretty good combination with that speed as well. So Sheldon Richardson, under 150K, a great budget DT for you guys. The other budget option is going to be Bo Knows, another 94 overall, Vince Wilfork. This card gives you 82 finesse move. I mean, it's Vince Wilfork. You can't really expect finesse move coming from him, but 93 block shed, 93 power move, and 94 strength. Also, for a guy that's 325 pounds, 80 speed isn't that bad. When I had this card, I had him when he first came out, right? He was a very dominant card, played very, very well for me, but I still think at this price point, he's a must pick up if you can't afford the guys in our top 5. Starting out at number 5 in our top 5 is going to be 96 overall LTD Jonathan Allen, another power rusher archetype. We're looking for guys that are 300 pounds and up. He's 300 on the nose there. 79 speed, 79 finesse move. Not great, but everything else is really good. 95 strength, so far the highest strength we've seen out of any defensive tackles in this video. And then the combination of 95 block shed and 96 power move. Finesse move is better for like the outside guys, the defensive ends, the outside linebackers. If you can get a defensive tackle with high finesse move, and we'll see a couple in this video, that's a bonus that I think for what he needs to do, great pickup here, especially when it comes to the pricing. Let's take a look at the abilities first. A lot of different options when it comes to defensive tackles. I think the most dominant one is going to be inside stuff. You can also go with defensive rally. That kind of helps your defensive line in general on 3rd and 4th downs. You can go with unpredictable as well, though I think it's better on defensive ends. But those are the abilities. Please don't put like edge threat or edge threat elite on a defensive tackle, because they need to be on the outside, and in most cases your DTs are going to be in the middle of your defensive line. For the pricing, 308K on Xbox, 320 on PlayStation, 349 on PC. This is a great card because it is an LTD, and you can quick sell it for 250K, which means if you can buy it for about 300K, it's a 50,000 coin rental to have the 5th best defensive tackle, in my opinion, on your team for 50K. Great budget option. Coming in at number 4, we got a Redux card for you, which was an LTD at one point, 95 overall, Chris Jones. I didn't realize how good this card was. Now, he does lack a little bit of speed, 70 speed. He is over 300 pounds, 310. He's 6'6", which is kind of cool, right? Because taller guys like this on the defensive line, they occasionally will bat down passes. It happens very rare, but you know what? It can help out in some crazy situations sometimes, so not a bad thing to have on your side. And then the block shed, power move, finesse move combo. It's 95 for block shed, 96 for power move. Those are the things we've been seeing high on all of the defensive tackles, but this is the first one that's given us finesse move at 90 plus. He has finesse move at 90. Very good combination. I like this card a lot, and he's pretty affordable. We'll take a look at the pricing in a moment, but here are the abilities. Again, you know, a lot of defensive tackles get the same abilities, and we went over the important ones when we just took a look at the Jonathan Allen card. So there are the same abilities for Chris Jones, and then the pricing wise, 200K on Xbox, 225 on PlayStation, 190 $190 on PC. Just be careful with Redux cards. They fluctuate all over the market. You can definitely get this card for under 200K if you're patient enough. Even if you take out my Eagle bias, I really could make a case for this card being number one. It's going to be Team of the Year, 96 overall, Javon Hargrave, and this is why. He gives you the 89 speed, which is very rare. I mean, we saw Sheldon Richardson with 88 speed, but he lacked in a lot of other places. This is the fastest defensive tackle in the game at 89 speed. He's over 300 pounds at 305, and not only that, but he gives you 96 finesse move, 90 power move, and 94 block shed. So he's hitting all three across the board. He's super fast. 91 strength as well. A lot of times guys like this who got, good speed, they lack in strength. I mean, I don't see any flaws in this card at all. And like I said, when you factor in the block shed, the power move, and finesse move, 90 plus, with the 89 speed, definitely can make a case at number one for this card, but we're going to rank him at number 3. 2 more to go. Here are the abilities that he can get. I do have this card on my main team. I don't think I rock any abilities on him though, but you can definitely put inside stuff if you need help in the run game up the middle. Pricing wise, all Team of the Year cards are very, very affordable. So not only, is this card a beast, but he's also very balanced in prices as far as it is, in my opinion. 289K on Xbox, 256 on PlayStation, and 200K even on PC. Go pick this card up if you need a defensive tackle. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Team Diamond 2, Warren Sapp. Now, he's slower than Hargrave, but faster than a lot of the other DTs that we've seen so far. 75 speed there, 303 pounds. And then the power move, finesse move, block shed, all good money there. Finesse at 92, power move at 96, block shed at 95, and he gives you the 93 strength. This is the reason why I picked this card over Hargrave. Speed is not as important at defensive tackle as it is on the outside edge rushers. So Sapp is just a little bit better with the power move and the block shed and the strength, and of course he's over 300 pounds, and I think he's a little bit cheaper than Hargrave as well. Let's take a look at his abilities here first. You've seen him enough at this point in the video, but I want to show you for every player. Pricing wise, remember, you can always go out and build the Team Diamond set to see if you can get it done cheaper, but I think buying him right off the auction house isn't bad either. 212K on Xbox, 217 on PlayStation, and 256 on PC for this Warren Sapp. And finally, coming in at number 1 is going to be Team of the Week, Kevin Williams, 78 speed. He's 311 pounds, 6'5", so he's not the tallest, but he's up there with the height. 300 pounds plus, 311. 78 speed isn't terrible, but it's also pretty solid, very close to 80. Finesse move at 92. The power move and the block shed is where it gets me. 96 at both power move and block shed, and his strength is at 95. I think for a power rusher archetype, and normally you want power and strength with your defensive tackles, he just covers all bases. And I think the 78 speed is a plus. Again, Hargrave is much faster. This card is a better defensive tackle. Hargrave might be better suited on the outside. But listen, you need 2 defensive tackles in a lot of situations, and all of these cards we've gone over in today's video are fairly affordable. So it's not a bad idea to maybe pair up a Hargrave with a Kevin Williams or with a Warren Sapp and get yourself a nice little speed/power combination with your 2 defensive tackles. Here are the abilities that Kevin Williams can get, pretty much the same that we've seen on every other single DT in this video. And then pricing wise, remember, always check and see if you can build out this set first, because he's a Team of the Year card, Team of the Week card. If not, he is a little bit more expensive than most of the cards that we've seen. 334K on Xbox, 350 on PlayStation, and 380K on PC. And that's it. Those are your top 5 defensive tackles currently in MUT 22 for the month of February. Let me know which DTs you guys are rocking on your MUT squad down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in again. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.